up, guys? We're down here at the 4 and Rotary Nationals down in Hamilton, New Zealand's biggest car show, man, with the toughest street cars and track cars. Let's go check them out. And we walk into the hall, and this brings back so many old school vibes. Look at the quality of car builds here. We've got Josh's R34 GDR here. Man, look at all those wheels up on the wall there. This is absolutely packed, man. Good vibes and amazing cars. Let's go check them out. And it's so sick to see Andrew's BN Blister wide body FDRX7. This thing is in its element today. Built as a full show car back in the day with its big 13B turbo setup, everything detailed, custom interior, boot install. Man, this car is so sick. It's been so cool to be out at events and rolling with this thing lately. And next up, man, we got Josh 685's R34 GDR. Midnight Purple 3. This thing is an absolute weapon. Fully built RB32 motor, sorry, with a big precision turbo. This thing is next level, man. What a full build. I love to see it out on the streets. And you know we got to check this out. I dominate, man. Look at this FDRX7 glistening under the lights, man, with the big chrome VSKFs and the red bright seats, the big flake in it. I love in the Japanese inspired scene here. So many good cars, and I love to see this one out at all the events. I love seeing the street side S14, man. Takes things to extreme, that color combo with the big widened Blitz 03s. Look at the size of that, man. I'd love to know the specs. So good. And under the bonnet packing SR20 power. This car's so aggressive. Uses out at track days and on the street. Man, how good is this? I absolutely love to see it. And now we got to check out two sick as S14s. This one here, 13B turbo power with the going doors and the big work wheels. Woo, you know we love to see it. Always out on track drifting this car, so sick. And this black one here on the Blitz Techno Speed, such an underrated wheel. Candy red engine bay, big power SR20. So cool to see these cars being out used, man. Love to see it. Another car that just stopped me in my tracks, man, was this R34 Skyline. Look how wide it is, man. So wide. The aggressive big triple chrome disc wheels. Woo! Man, the quality of this build is next level. I love to see it. Slammed out on airbags, man. Check this out. Woo! Such a good build, and it just hits in this color, man. Screaming for attention. I love to see it. And walking in this caught my attention, man. Yugo Works. Look at all the old school 15s, 13s, 14s up there. Man, I love to see it. So damn cool. I love the style. Slammed out. These boys represent and really send it. And we had to check out this RX-7, man. Such a throwback to the early days of modified imports in New Zealand. 13B supercharged, man. I love to see it. This car has so much nostalgia. It's been rebuilt recently, reminiscent of this car in the magazine here. This is what it used to look like back in the day. This is a Kiwi cult classic, this car. And supercharged, damn, that hits so good, man. Man, there's so many RWB cars at this one. That black one is sick. This blue just hits. Absolutely pops that color. We've got a convertible one here. Rolling around, top down. Man, cruising would be sick in this. Maroon and green. Man, these cars are so damn good. And I see them out at meets all the time. The people who own these use them all the time. And that's what I love to see, man. That's what it's all about. We had to check out this RX2, man. I'm loving it sitting low on the little work equips. Polished up, looking good, man. Matching the engine bay. Look at the detail in here. That's a lot to fit in such a small engine bay. Borg Warner turbo here. Wastegate. Such a tight engine bay, but they've fitted all so well in here. I bet this thing would be an absolute handful. It's got a full custom tan interior. This is sick. And this has to be one of my favorite cars here. This 323 hatch. Look at the wheels on it. Slammed on 13s, man. Woo! And it's an OG turbo rotary setup in it. Look at that. I haven't seen a setup like that in many years. I love the throwbackness of this car, man. The color combo on the wheels just hits. And who doesn't love a super slammed out RX-7 on airbags? This one looks sick in the blue with a big 13B turbo setup. Man, what a cool street car. It's absolutely packed in here, guys. The vibe is next level. I'm loving it. Check out this lineup of cars here, man. Slammed out, grey, S15 with all the added aero bits. Woo, this thing is hot. We got a JZX90 on the big Serbs as well. Damn, that looks cool with that aero combo. S15, But it was the C33 that caught my attention, man. Look at this. Woo. The SSR Professors Workshop X kit. I love that color combo. Look at the side markers. It's got hearts in there. Damn, this is sick, man. And check this out. GDR 35 in black, dumped out on airbags. So aggressive. This car here, we've seen it before. Audi R8, twin turbo, 1200 horsepower with precision turbos, manual. Man, this is next level in terms of street cars in New Zealand. This is sick. Man, we really have been sport for choice here. Some of New Zealand's best cars here. Setting new levels, bringing the show car scene back, man. You know I love to see it. It's so good to meet new people, say what's up. The culture here is so good here in New Zealand. And we had to check out this Integra from Speed Science, running a rear-mounted NSX motor, man. Damn, what can I say to that? If that wasn't enough, there's a big turbo down there with water to air intercooling. Man, I love it when people think outside the box, and this thing is insane. Man, I always love seeing this car. LS supercharged. The level and detail that's gone into this car is next level, man. It sounds insane with its big work wheels, its custom interior, and check out the boot install, man. This is sick. It's a full quality build of every angle, man. So cool. I love it that people are building cars like this. The underside's all detailed with the mirrors there. Man, that's sick. And check this GDR out here. Brendan's piloting this R32 GDR. Parachute on the back. Big dry sump setup in the boot. Let's go check out under the bonnet, man. Far out. With a turbo the size of my head, this thing is absolutely next level. Check this out. Mechanical fuel injection. The size of this turbo is insane, guys. Woo! Man, this thing must be chasing some serious numbers because it's got a serious setup. And this Honda Civic caught my eye, man. Slammed to the ground, shaved body lines, and turbocharged. So much going on with this car, right? I love the level that they've pushed this car in every angle, man. It's sick. Out here representing like they always do, the NZ Fijian Car Club. Bringing a big lineup of cars, man. You know we love to see it. These boys rock variety in this club and build some serious cars. Look at that, K24 Turbo E30 BMW, woof! And a Honda Civic drag car, K-Power, man. Huge potential with these motors. And the crew from Twisted Storm Shadow brought down their Sims, letting everyone have a go on some drift action. Representing down here, man, I love to see it. We had to check out this R33 GDR on the work wheels. Woof! Big polished Garrett turbo on that. Man, look at the swirl pot setup on this. All the lines, everything done so well on this build. Midnight Purple 3 rocker covers. King 33 is sick. And here we have some New Zealand style, man. The Mitsubishi VR4. Look at the big display on this thing. This car's been around for a long time. And I love to see this style of show car in New Zealand. Growing up, man, these were absolutely everywhere. They dominated the streets in New Zealand before the Evos came around. Next level, man. I love to see it. Now we're checking out the next haul, man. This is the Lowrider Nationals. American cars on hydros. Man, I love to see it. So many good cars here. The level of detail, look at that, man. You can't beat this style of car. I'd love to be cruising in this. So many good builds here too. Man, this color combo just hits, man. I love seeing it up there, three-wheeling. How sick is this? Man, the level of these builds is absolutely insane. I love to see it, man. And we had to check out this Evo 10, man. 600 kilowatts at the wheels. Look at the engine bay on it. That turbo position is intense. Billet inlet plenum, making serious power, man. Check this out. Man, Auckland Evolution here representing so many good cars out here, guys. I always love seeing this crew. They're out at nearly all the events with every variety Evo you can name it, man. So good. We had to check this Corolla out, man. We got sound off cars in the background going crazy. Look at the level of detail on this. The pinstriping on the rocker cover is so good, and look at those headers. Man, I love me some old school 4H, and this thing is sick. Man, this event was absolutely epic, bringing it back, old school show styles, displays, the hottest cars, man. I love it. I've been coming to this for a very long time, since the early 2000s. Man, this is sick. Thanks to everyone for putting it on, Downtime Entertainment. Everyone bringing their cars out, man. New Zealand car culture is strong. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.